Hello everyone. I went shopping with my sister yesterday and we actually went to a few thrift stores. Haven't been to those in a while and I found some kind of neat stuff. So I thought I'd do a haul video. Haven't done one of those in a while either. So I found this set of stamps and having taught math, I realize now that I've stamped them what they are. This big one here is actually to show a cube of 100. So that represents 100. This one represents 10. And this one is for the 1. So those are kind of cool. I think they will add some interest, and I actually could use this maybe as a texture stamp. It kind of rocks when you use it. So, and I like that it has a wooden handle. So, and this paper is some paper I found. I've got so much paper, I've kind of gotten a little bit picky about what paper I will get. But I saw this and I thought, this is very interesting. It looks like notebook paper, but it's actually more of like a newsprint paper. And it's aged. I mean, look at how you kind of see it's yellowed there at the top. So I got a package of that. And, you know, I don't know that it's the strongest kind of paper, but I think it'll be okay in a journal. It's strong enough, and I'll just, you know, be using half pages. So that's one thing I found. And I found this piece of lace doily, which I really liked it because, you know, there's a lot of tatting in here. Let me get under. And it's kind of got a little bit of gold thread mixed in. So there's lots of nice pieces here. I can cut it up and, you know, just use one of these flowers or some of that. So that was a good find. I found this little rent receipt book. And I mean, you know, I have receipts, but this one here only has a couple missing. And as you can see, it has that neat picture of an apartment building on it. So, originally sold at Bi-Mart for 67 cents. I got it for 35 cents. And this pattern, I mean, it's fairly old. It's probably from the 80s or maybe the 70s. What really attracted me to it was the fact that there's a guy here wearing a caftan. So I thought that was kind of a cool pattern. And this frame, which looks like a silver frame, it's really very pretty. Got decorations in the corner. And this picture was in the frame and I took it out because I wanted to kind of see what it looked like. So after I peeled away this paper here and I kind of lifted the corner, I see it's probably a book plate because I can see some holes here, so it must have come from a book. So I think it's pretty old. On the back it actually says 1864, but I don't know that it's that old. But it's, if you look at the painting on it, it's really nice. And it's already got some tea staining on it, water staining, whatever. So I thought that was really cool. It was $1. And this, more newsprint paper. So this is just a kid's tablet for practicing on. And I like the size of it because it looks, you know, you can fold it in half this way and you've got lines going the right way. There's that. And this pretty little box. So it sold at Ross for $3.99. I paid 45 cents for it. I hope I can get the stickers off because the bottom is really pretty too. And I'll probably just use it for storing stuff. Just really was so pretty I couldn't resist. And these iron-on transfer patterns, you know, they actually work on paper. I have tried it. You can iron it onto paper, so they look pretty ironed on. Of course, they're not in color. They kind of end up being sort of that purplish blue, like old mimeograph machine paper. So I got that. And this book, The Illustrated Tao Te Ching, I guess. I don't know how it's pronounced. So it has stuff in Chinese and then in English. And the pictures in it are just really pretty. The pages are so pretty, the way they're decorated. It's got some neat illustrations. Because I want to do another Asian journal, and this would be good in there. I really, really love these paintings. So there's that. Nice big book, $2. And I got this wrapping paper. So this piece is pretty well beat up. It was obviously used. It still has some tape on it. But I think it would, and it's embossed. And I think it would look nice just to cut these little strips here, you know, and use them as borders on pages. So that's kind of what I was thinking about that. And this is one my sister picked up, and I loved it. This is not, it has not been used. It's a nice quality thickness of paper that you could actually use this as a journal page. So I think this would be great in a ocean journal. And then I found this one too, which is the blueprint of boats. It's kind of neat. So those were like 10 cents each. Another book of sheet music. I like these old ones here that are classical music because there's lots of notes on the pages. Now I don't see a date on here. This looks pretty old though. I would say late 1800s, early 19. So it has lots of nice pages with lots of notes and just nice smooth paper. Look at how it's bound with thread. Huh. That's kind of surprising. Anyway, it's cool. I like this page here too. Love the worn, fragile edges. You know, I'll probably just take that page off since it's about ready to come off. So then, of course, that's all we found at the thrift stores, and we really didn't go to that many, and we didn't stay very long. We just kind of wanted to get in and look. But I did go, and I was running low on thread, so they had a sale. Buy 3, you get 2 free or something like that. So I got some thread. So I was running low. And then, of course, it had to check out the new Tim Holtz stuff. So I got this one here, which is called Layers, Urban Layers. And it has all that in it, which I think will be great for layering and collage and tags, page decorations, whatever. And this set here, which is the ephemera pack, which I had heard that the ephemera pieces were thinner, and which I like that idea because I don't like them when they're those thick ones, you know. Yeah, these are nice. They're thinner. So it's got bugs and butterflies and flowers. And then it has in the back these little cards. So these could be journal cards, labels. Oh, these are very nice. All botanical charts. Yeah, I really like the paper. And because my friend has been telling me about this, the new Tim Holtz paper, Abandoned, I thought I'd better get one of these, and she was telling me how much she loves it, and you know what? It's gorgeous. I mean, I love Tim Holtz paper, but I was getting a little tired of the other ones, and now I have a lot more to choose from. I only saw it in the 8x8. I don't know if it comes in the 12-inch size or not. Aren't these pretty? It's just so colorful. So, yeah, they put too much glue. I don't like it when it does that. That's probably what's going to happen here. But, yeah, love this with this, I guess it's like, looks like crackled paint. And the colors. And that was it. We had a fun day. We had to drive about an hour and a half to get to where we did our shopping. And we shopped all day and didn't stay over. Normally we would spend the night, but we just went to her house and spent the night. And we had a fun time. So anyway, thought I'd share.